My name is Warren Robertson. I was born in Alhambra, California, and I moved up to Savannah, Washington, where I'm 39. I've been here for 30 years. It's a little town, one-horse town. Got a store, post office, fire department, a video store, a meat locker, and a tavern. A couple other establishments. And right now we're going to watch some slides. Ah, a picture of me and my sweet darling on a Ferris wheel at the Stanwood Fair. Stan was just uptown. Just out of town here, about 5 miles. I have on the same pants. That was 10 years ago when we took that picture. This is, I believe, one of my very favorite things about the fair is when you throw the balls and try to knock over the bottles, I think. Nice picture. It was a nice day that day. Everybody's got shorts on but me. And I remember I knocked 2 over and left 1 standing in 3 tries, so I hung it up. Diane's hair looks pretty. This one here didn't get our faces in it very well. It's kind of dark, but I remember buying the corn dog there. It was giant. The dough on it made it about yay. We got the hot dog yay. We got the rest like yay. Oh, me hugging my sweet baby. And that's right by the ring toss. We look happy there. I like that picture. Coolest picture I think that Lynn's probably ever taken of me and my brother. Terry transformed a 350 Honda into a trike. The thing he had, I don't know, the gear was on one side or something. You had to kind of fight the steering wheel because all the power was to one side and you'd be turning against it the whole way, but it was the coolest bike in Savannah. And I remember I had bib overalls. I thought those were pretty groovy back then. And I'm wearing my Arlington High School baseball cap. This is a proud moment. We're very proud of what we have here, if you notice. And if you want to see some long hair, there I have long hair, and in the back is Scott James Mullins. Probably the most beautiful person I've ever met in my life. And I miss him dearly. I lost him in a car wreck. There's my brother's nice figure. It looks like his hips are wider than his shoulders. That must be, that shirt he's got on is the Seattle Sounders. I think this is old enough to where it was maybe the first year of the Seattle Sounders or something, because they're not that old of a franchise. Me, I'm wearing them bib overalls. I thought they was groovy. But if you can see right in front of Terry there's something special. And around him there's a few also. Here's a picture of me. I think it's right out, and my brother Terry. It's right out in front of, I think it's the bank next to the White Horse. It's when I used to play for Hank Shanks. Pretty groovy looking uniforms. That's probably when it might have been when I was in my baseball prime right then.
What year?
Oh, man. 82. I don't know. 81. Okay, I was close. But boy, there's the old uni. I like my hair there. Terry's got on a pair of women's pants, I think, Terry. Because they got the pleats. And this is before they came out with relaxed fit jeans. I think they made them for women's as big butts. Nice bun. Isn't that his bun sticking out? Whoever it is.
James Dean.
Oh, it's James Dean.
James ripped his pants, remember doing a flip.
He's doing a, oh, is that when we were stalking on Orcas?
Yep, we just got to the job, and he ripped his pants out right away. And or something like
Okay, because I remember when we were doing this job on Orcas Island, James, from the second story, there was a pile of sand out in front of the balcony. James did a flip off the second story of this thing and landed into the sand. Perfect. So James is a really good skier and a really good diver. He dove off the top of the train bridge in Arlington, which is about 60 feet. Did a perfect swanny off it, and Bill Petty took a picture of him doing it. And he blew it up into a poster. It's just awesome looking. Here he's catching a frisbee on his finger on a dead run. And as I said before, nice bun. Oh, here's me with my 6 Killer shirt on. My Sunny 6 Killer shirt. Man, I miss that shirt. And it's Ike and James Dean. All three of us. There's the sheetrock truck and the pup that hauls extra sheets. I don't remember those pants. They look like knickers. But Ike Bishop looks like he's poised to do something here. So's James Dean. Something's happening.
You're giving directions to somebody.
Yeah, and I'm telling somebody, I'm assessing some case. Oh, as you can see right behind me is one of my favorite stores. Why, it's the Orcas Liquor Store. Ah! My first vehicle. I had to help Wagner put in his lawn, and I wanted that rig so bad that the whole time I was working on that lawn, I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have my first car. And I sure got a good deal. Lynn really did me good on that. I can't tell who's in there with me.
One time he said it was Mark Randall or something.
Huh. Oh, I'm saying hi.
Because somebody with glasses.
Oh, that looks like it might be Randall. He's got the shit-eating grin.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's when I first got it or something. It looks like it's clean. It's kind of shining. That old thing was a good runner. Didn't like to hold water, but I took and traded it to my brother, and he left it out of parking gear at Lake Howard on a hill, and the thing went down the little parking area he had it in, and went down across the road and down towards the lake, down a hill, and smashed into a tree. Just toasted the back end of it. God, I loved that thing. It may not have been the Mayflower, but a lot of gals came across in it. There's Terry's old Ford. And is that the Pontiac? Was that Larson's Pontiac, or is that the one? See, Dad bought a Catalina or something, and the darn thing, he had it for a couple weeks, and the wiring just all cooked in it. Oh, it was just a real nice ride. It was comfortable. The day is long. Someone has busted out a window or two in the darn house. There's duct tape and cardboard on the bathroom window, and on the back door window there's a little cardboard and some tape. I think Beetle LeBeau and Dad got into it. It was one of his girlfriends or something, and I think it was a brick. When I was in line to go to get Mariner tickets for opening day, this is going to be nationally televised on ESPN.
If you hold it up, and then I'll get a close-up of it.
Latte shake. I'm having a 4-shot latte mocha peanut butter. And I'm in this picture.
He's right there. Explain where you are.
I'm right behind my head is sticking to the right of the tall guy with the leather coat. And my friend Mike Divin is standing there looking into nowhere. And this is a gentleman right here that I met in a wheelchair, real nice guy. We swapped phone numbers so we could meet before the game. Right there's my face sticking around. This guy's ugly mug, and then my nice face. You might be able to see my broken nose.
Both noses are broken.
That's pretty neat.
Thank you. Have nice day.
So,
Hung like buffalo, long like snake.
is it Indian saying?
Yes, very, very good old Indian saying. I go down to the casino. The casino. There's a lot of Indians down there. They talk funny. But they're good old boys. They're Native Americans. They're not from Soviet Union.
What is the situation on changes? Have you seen a lot of changes?
No. The whole time I've lived here, there's been no police department, just a fire station. There were 2 stores. There's only one now, which
So
is turned
they're
into
downsizing.
kind of, sort of. See, in Sylvania, you can't build. It's a flood zone, so they don't give out building permits.
As a matter of fact, you've got pictures of the floods too.
I have very good pictures of the flood. I walked the tracks out. It's the only way I could out of Sylvania, because the 3 entrances and exits were flooded over, probably about 4 or 5 feet deep. There's no way a vehicle could get through them.
But did they run the trains?
Yeah, the trains ran, but they went real slow through here. They were spooked.
They were above water though. Huh?
Yes, they're above water, probably 6 feet.
Oh wow.
When it comes to the trestle that's across the street from my place. It gets right up to, you know, probably, I don't know, even maybe 3 or 4 feet from the tracks themselves when it's out in this field over here. They didn't build it up quite high enough.